Hello chess lovers and welcome to adnda chess channel. In this video, I will discuss a very interesting chess match played by Magnus Carlsen versus Judit Polgar. This game occurred on July 20, 2014, located in Dubai. In this game, Magnus Carlsen plays white and Judit Polgar as black. The game starts from d4, knight f6, then c4 and g6. Answer with knight c3 and bishop g7, e4. Answered with d6. Continue f3. Here is the short reckoning Polgar. Then bishop e3 and a6. Knight e2 is answered c6. Magnus goes to a4, trying to control plot b5, and Judit answered with i5, gives the knight a chance to be more active and helps attack. Continue knight g3 and Polgar knight a6, bishop e2, answered queen e7. Magnus short reckoning pawn to e5. Try to master the plot with rook if pawns it. Magnus refused and advanced pawn to d5. Answered with pawn h5 with the idea of forcing knight to h1. Continued queen minister d2 and pawns advancing to h4. It was clear the horse had to retreat to h1 and h5 knight. Answer knight f2. Tried to reactive the knight again. Continued pawn f5. Magnus did not eat pawns and advanced knights to d3. Of course, the Judit Polgar advanced the pawn to f4, threatening the bishop. Here there is no safe plot for the bishop, except retreating to f2. Furthermore, the sacrifice of the knight by the Judit Polgar, namely the knight g3, threatens the rook. Let us analyze the position like this. If Magnus takes pawn to g4, pawn eats pawn. Bishop goes back to e1. Queen is going to b6. Check. Pawn close check. Knight 8 pawn. Threat of discover check and queen in knight b3. Or after the pawn eats the knight, pawn eating pawn. Bishop retreated e1. Queen to b6. Check directly to h1. Queen will go to d8. Check threat on h4. And white can avoid the check. For example, Rook to f2. Queen before checkmate. King g1. Queen h2. King f1. And the minister is checkmate. Back to the game. Magnus doesn't admit her, but playing rook to d1. Continue to pawn the c5. Make the position more close. And Magnus takes knight with pawn g3. And after the pawn eats a pawn. Looks like a white bishop is very passive. And this time it was Magnus' turn to make the sacrifice. He ate pawns with g3. Judit accepted the sacrifice and at the bishop with a pawn. Continue the g5 queen. Sticking pawns g6 and g3. Judit can only protect the pawn g6 with the f7 queen. Continue knight b5, threatening pawns d6, then protected by the f6 queen. The queen eats pawns g3. Next bishop b6. Threatens checks on e3. King to f2. Guarding e3 plot. Next knight b4. And answer with h1. Threatening bishop. The knight protect in g7. Queen h4. Threatened the queen and the bishop. Judit eats queen with queen check, and after the rook eats the queen bishop g5. Threatens rook. Rook threatened to h2. And more friends, Judit Polgar made another sacrifice. This time it was bishop's turn to sacrifice into e3 skak. It's definitely not the idea if the king eats bishop and knight c2 check. Magnus receive sacrifice and eat bishop. Continue knight c2. Check and rook. King d2. Judit eats rook and king c. Close the knight to escape. Continued rook a6 protect pawns, and it's clear the Magnus rook h1 is threatening a trapped knight. Black replied with bishop d7. Magnus takes knight with rook a1. Next bishop eat knight, and the pawn eats bishop, while threatening the rook. Rook retreats to ah. Magnus b3 and answer with rook h2. Threatened pawns and is protected by rook g2. Judit a6 castle. Threaten the pawn. Reply to knight b2. Trade knight c4. If rook takes pawn. And a fantastic move by Magnus Carlsen. Bishop b5. This step threatens the rook of step with knight c4 because The rook can't move anymore. Polgar was forced to eat bishop with rook. Polgar was forced to eat bishop with rook. After pawn b5, eat rook. Black or Judit Polgar surrender. Yes, it's clear because knight c4 will be the next move if the games continue. How do you cormets? Simply draws chess this time. Hopefully this video can make our learning in playing chess better. For friends who have not subscribed, please subscribe to this Adinda Chess channel so that I am more enthusiastic about make the next chess match analyze video. If you like this video, please like and share it with friends so that together we can learn chess. If there is a wrong word, I apologize. Greetings, lover, thanks.